In this one, I was sat in the fish room again, and this was the other night, and I captured some footage of my Oscura etrospea behaving in this way, and they don't behave like this a lot. This species, for me, has always been a very, very placid species. I've had 2 breeding pairs, albeit it was the same female with 2 different males, and even when they spawned, because they did on numerous occasions, they didn't really act in an aggressive way to each other. In fact, they were really placid even when they had young. But this, I was sat in the fish room the other night watching this, and I don't think I've ever seen these two behave in that way. And they, as you can see, the tank, there's mulm everywhere. They were basically really going at each other, and I was quite enjoying it because they're not hurting each other. And obviously, after saying that this is a very, very placid species, it's nice to see them in this way. And as you can see, there's a pair of Spilurus in there acting in the same way. They are little pocket rockets and they breed all the time. But this pair that I have, I do believe, I think they are both females. Now, I say females because I know one is definitely a female because I've seen it laying eggs. And they've never ever been fertilized. It doesn't mean to say that the other one is definitely female. I just have a feeling and believe that they are both female. But they've started to act like this, even when they've, I think I've seen that female lay on a couple of occasions and there was no behavior like this going on. And these are acting like a lot of my other Central American pairs and probably a lot of your American pairs of fish that you have. But I have never really seen the Oscura etrospea behaving in this way. I've had 6 in hot, 6, maybe 7 in all, and I've never ever seen them being aggressive. They've always been very placid. I've had them in tanks with aggressive VA cichlids. I've had them in with jags, and they've always just kept themselves to themselves. Now, listen, bonus points here. If it was a male and a female, we have to wait and see. But it's just nice to watch them behave in this way because, as you know, the Oscura etrospea is my favourite species of fish. So I love this fish, and I love the Spilurus as well. So as you know, I think I said this in a few videos ago, this is my favourite tank. You'll see that I moved the Colombian tetras out. I've put them in with those Salvini that I got just because Salvini can be really aggressive and Colombian tetras are actually quite good dither fish. So I'll show you them another day. That's another video to come. But in this one, yeah, I just doing my thing in the fish room, like I said to you before, just sat chilling, and I thought, wow, I mean, look how dark they are. I thought, wow, I'm going to film this because this is great behavior to observe and for you to see. You'll know if you've watched a lot of my videos, you'll never see my heterospea behaving in that way. They're just usually dead chilled, aren't they? So, yeah, listen, if it leads to something, that's good, but I do think it's too female, so I'm not holding my breath on this one. And yeah, you know, they've made a mess of my tank, but that's fine. This is what happens. And I just thought I'd share that with you. Really, really buzzed off it. And yeah, I think with me not putting as much effort into the hobby, and I'm actually sat in my fish room enjoying my tanks more, I'm already thinking down the line what I want to do with that 7-foot part of my fish room, which had the jags in and it had the 2-foot cube. I did take that 2-foot cube down. I'm going to put a 7-foot tank on there, and I got a bit of an idea what I'm going to do in the future. It won't be probably till at least the end of this year, but yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do. But anyway, back to this. This is some footage that I just wanted to share, and the one on the left is really, really dark. It's looking fantastic. Although they may look fantastic, the tank looks an absolute mess, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to shut up and get off this video now. I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to everybody that subscribes, likes, comments, dislikes, whatever it be, interaction. It all helps, and it's very, very much appreciated. If you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, consider subscribing. All you got to do is click the subscribe button, ping the bell for notifications. It is free of charge. It is your choice. I'm going to leave it there. I'm signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.